Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this incredible show that we have every day, Monday through Friday. And so, with this statement, with these points, with this new belief that is emerging within you, is it enough? Is it enough just to have belief? And I truly know that it is not. It's not enough to have belief within. Belief gets us on the path, but it doesn't allow us to walk the journey. It's not the right fuel for the car. And you might be sitting at it at this point saying, Matt, this is crazy. Man, I believe I can do this. I believe I can heal. I believe, I believe, I believe. But as every professional athlete knows, as anybody that has been a concert pianist or done anything that is their craft, their art, their essence, they have to change who they are from within. So a belief is not enough. Yeah, I believe I'll do Iron Man again. I believe it, but it's not enough to get me across that finish line. From personal experience, it's knowing. It's knowing that I will. Think about that for a minute. Let that sit within you. Would you rather believe that you can, or would you rather know that you can? Because it's an energetic shift when we know. If I know from the depth of my soul that I am going to heal from this dis-ease, then that shifts me energetically. That shifts me and that puts me into a vibration of being. So before we go there, let's take a look at belief in this moment. That belief is not strong enough because my subconscious mind will come in and sabotage me. Because that belief that we have can be riddled with doubt, can be riddled with the past thoughts, the past experiences, our past habits. So it's not enough just to believe it. We have to know it. We have to know it deeply from within. So every professional athlete knows this. They may believe that they are good, but when they know that they are good, they don't allow any doubt to enter into their mind. They don't allow any essence of anything different to enter into their world because they know. And when you know, you don't even tell other people. For example, let me just use a fun example in this. I speak Spanish, and I know I can speak Spanish. I know that I can walk into a Mexican restaurant and order food in Spanish, have a conversation with the waiter in Spanish. I know it. And that leads me to not even talking about it. That leads to me doing it. That leads to me being it. And I don't have to convince anybody that I can speak Spanish. I just know it deeply from within me because I know this essence. Now, let's use the same example. If I believe that I can speak Spanish, then I'm going to talk to other people about it. I'm going to be telling my kids, you guys know I speak Spanish, right? I learned how to speak Spanish. And then when that waiter comes in and starts talking to me, my mind's racing. I don't know, like, wait a second. He said, Essa, is that this or what is this in this? And so there's doubt that comes in. I may believe it. I may practice towards it. I may start to take small steps towards this element, but I don't know if I can or not yet. So take a look at this in that aspect of healing. If we know without an iota of a doubt that we are healed, and I know this deeply from within me, that means every cell in my body knows that I am healing. We have put it out into the quantum field and we are being it. We're taking the habits, we're doing the things that are promoting this health within our bodies because I know it. I know it's done. I don't even need to talk about it. I don't even need to have a discussion or a conversation. That, for example, let's go back to the example of me speaking Spanish. If I go into the restaurant and I say something wrong, I know it. I'm like, oh man, I said that incorrectly. And I make a course correct very quickly. And I say it correctly. I use the right adjectives, the superlatives, everything that goes in to me being fluently speaking Spanish because I know it. Just like you in healing. When you know it from the depth of your core, then you don't even need to talk about it. You don't need because you are being it. You are being healed. And at that point, you are attracting in your quantum field that reality of you being healed. So if you notice doubt coming in, if you notice the belief is, or I've tried so many times, I believe I can do this, but you're not noticing a change. You're not noticing a difference. You're not noticing yourself getting better. There's doubt over on the edge. So we have a powerful opportunity to become aware of that. Because if I'm aware of it with no shame, no guilt, no frustration, no fear, going, I know there's something better. I know I've got some doubt playing in the back of my mind. And that allows us to take another step, towards who we are and who we are being. Because it's in there, in who we are being, where healing happens. You change your entire space. You change your entire demeanor that matches you being healed. So through this is I want to invite you to become aware of where we have been talking ourselves out of it. I want you to become aware of what we are not being that we want to be. And if we're that in that space, that's okay. That's in that space is being aware of that, is saying, oh, okay, that's where the block is. And that'll be one of the most powerful steps. Like I said earlier, belief is going to put you on the road to healing. It's going to have you looking for the road. It's going to have you take a step towards it. But to make a quantum leap in your healing journey is to know it deeply from within you. So knowing is the tipping point that has us rise above this dis-ease. No longer seeing this disease as having it, but just a distant memory. As your body heals itself, as you step into a new quantum reality of you being healed, knowing that you are healed. It is all within you. You all have this powerful, powerful opportunity. But become aware of this moment. Do you believe or do you know? Because knowing is the tipping point. Knowing is the powerful state of us being healed down to the depths of every cell within our body. There's no more worry. There's no more fear. There's no more frustration. It only is. I am healed. And if you notice a resistance with that statement, that's okay. That's just helping you lead to that path to becoming aware. Because once you are aware, you'll step down the road and walk the journey and enjoy every step along the way. So I love you all. Share this channel out with as many as you can. Become a part of this with me. So walk this healing path. Thank you so much for watching me.